My name is Dr. Mo Algendi. I'm a postdoctoral fellow at the University of British Columbia and at Children's and Women's Hospital here in Vancouver, BC. And I do support the report. So what is the report anyway? Simply, it is a report written by Dr. David Naylor that lays out a multi-year agenda that could transform the Canadian research capacity across the nation. Why is this important to you? Basically, the amount of money spent on fundamental research has decreased over the past few years. As mentioned in the report, the loss in natural sciences and engineering research is about 36%, and the loss in social sciences research is about 31%. That is about 1/3 decrease in money spent on Canadian research and on researchers such as grad students, postdocs, and PIs. And this loss impacts the quality, amount, and overall performance of research in Canada. Research that is so important for us to develop and progress as a nation. Sadly, in 2017, Canada placed 18th in a recent innovation ranking and is not even among the top 10 countries in the world. Here is one of BC's top scientific minds sharing their thoughts about the report.
I'm Dr. Judy Illes, Professor of Neurology, Canada Research Chair in Neuroethics, and Director of Neuroethics Canada at the University of British Columbia. I support the report. I'm excited to support the report. I support the report because it calls for an increase in funding for health research and fundamental science across Canada. I support the report because it focuses on individuals and investigator-initiated research, particularly mid-career and early scholars. I support the report because it emphasizes the importance of gender and inclusivity and equity across fundamental science in Canada. I also support the report for a very special aspect of it, and that's that it calls out the orphaning of social sciences and humanities over the past decade or so. We must bring that emphasis back, and the valuing and jewel of social sciences and humanities in our fundamental science setting. What do I think of when I think about social science and humanities? Personally, I think about the ethical, legal, social, and policy considerations in all that we do in fundamental science. Think about how we manage unexpected findings in health research, the immense amount of big data that we're collecting and that we want to share and mine, and that might have implications for other individuals and for society at large. Think about the implications of the sensors that we wear on our bodies and our brains, and even some that we might put into our bodies and brains. We have to think about the ethical and legal and policy and social implications of all kinds of neuro and biotechnologies as we move fundamental science ahead. It's the attention to those issues that will ensure the fundamental science and that discoveries from the bench to the bedside, the laboratory to the clinic, and the consumer marketplace are translated meaningfully and in culturally sensitive ways. I support the report. I hope you do too.
So what can you do right now to help and support the cause? 1. Write to your Member of Parliament. Click on these links for information. 2. Write a letter to the Finance Minister, Bill Murno. Here is his address. 3. Be vocal on social media. Use these hashtags in combination. Finally, I urge you to support the report and support the future of Canada.